the most crucial mistake people make when embarking on a change of lifestyle. Hi, I'm Fiona Kane from Informed Health. The most crucial mistake that people make when they're undertaking these changes is they underestimate their reptilian or lizard brain. So we've all got a part of our brain called the reptilian brain. And essentially it's been around for a really long time and it has a really important role. And its role is to protect you. The issue is that to protect you, it wants everything just to stay the same because it knows how to keep things safe now. Everything's fine. So it hates change. It really hates change. All change is bad. No matter what, all change is bad. Your reptilian brain wants you to be safe. So it's a little bit like an overprotective mother. It just wants to keep you all cotton-wooled and all safe. So when you make changes, the reptilian brain often gets activated. And you'll know when the reptilian brain gets activated because when it gets activated, that's when you're kind of driving home and you kind of go, oh, maybe I'll just go through the drive-through because I'm too tired to cook tonight, or I won't go to the gym today, one day off won't matter, or this won't matter, or that won't matter. You basically start making excuses. And those excuses are your reptilian brain trying to make you stop changing because change is bad, right? So if you understand this, then you can work with it. The problem is that most people don't understand this. And what happens, as soon as you start having this language come in to tell you to stop, people feel like they've failed. People feel like there's something wrong with them. And then what happens is it starts all of this dialogue in your head that says, I'm a failure, I've got no self-control, I've got no self-discipline, and I've failed. And then that brings about shame. And once shame comes into the picture, you go off and hide and kind of think, well, everyone else can do it except for me. There's something inherently wrong with me. And then you don't achieve your goals. And then every time you go back to try and achieve them again, you've got that shame that you bring with you. So if you actually know that this is how your brain is wired, it is normal, it is natural, and it happens to, I think, almost everybody, then you go into it knowing that. So you go into that being prepared, and sometimes it's week 2, week 3, sometimes it's earlier, but your reptilian brain is going to give you a hard time. And once it starts coming up, you know exactly what it is. And you say, g'day reptilian brain, I was expecting you, nice to see you here, I know you're here to protect me, but guess what, I am safe. Everything is fine, so we can just keep going on, it's all good. So really with reptilian brain, it's about just making sure nothing to see here, reptilian brain, it's all good. And as long as you keep the reptilian brain happy and calm, that works really well. And this is also why sometimes the old, snail pace thing works, that rather than sort of being in a rush, doing things slowly, that can actually be really true, because when you do things slowly, a little bit at a time, small changes, reptilian brain doesn't notice, but when you go and do a big rapid change, your reptilian brain gets quite agitated. So just be aware you have a reptilian brain and you need to learn how to work with it. And it's not because you're inherently flawed or there's something wrong with you, it's just because you're human, just like me. And this is exactly what we help our clients with at Informed Health. It's your turn.